Hello everyone. In this video we are going to study the literary term antithesis. If you want to read the text of this lecture or study MCQs, you can click the link given in the description. And we are also starting our online and offline classes shortly. So let's start. Introduction. Antithesis is a rhetorical device that involves the juxtaposition of contrasting ideas, words, or phrases in close proximity. This technique creates a deliberate contrast and emphasizes the differences between the elements being compared. By utilizing antithesis, writers can enhance their expression, highlight the complexity of a concept, and engage the reader's attention. This lecture will delve into the use of antithesis in literary works, focusing on examples from Alexander Pope's Epistle to Dr. Arbuthnot and The Rape of the Lock, as well as Samuel Johnson's Rasselas. The power of antithesis in literary expression. Antithesis is a literary tool that thrives on creating tension and emphasizing juxtaposition. Its effectiveness lies in its ability to make the reader pause and consider the contrasting ideas or images presented. The deliberate placement of opposing elements side by side encourages readers to explore the nuances of each concept and draws attention to the speaker's or writer's skillful manipulation of language. Example 1. Alexander Pope's Epistle to Dr. Arbuthnot. In Alexander Pope's Epistle to Dr. Arbuthnot, the antithesis is skillfully employed to depict the complexities of human behavior. The line, willing to wound and yet afraid to strike, encapsulates the paradoxical nature of a person who possesses the desire to harm but lacks the courage to act. The juxtaposition of wound and afraid to strike accentuates the tension between these conflicting impulses. Furthermore, the parallelism in syntax, where the structure of the sentence mirrors itself, emphasizes the contrast even more. Pope's use of antithesis in this context not only underscores the character's internal conflict, but also shows his mastery in using language to evoke intricate emotions. Example 2. The Rape of the Lock. Pope's The Rape of the Lock features another striking example of antithesis in the depiction of Baron's intentions towards Belinda. The lines "resolved to win, he meditates the way, by force to ravish or by fraud betray," highlight the Baron's sinister plans through a powerful contrast. The parallelism in syntax, accentuated by alliteration, draws attention to the calculated nature of the Baron's actions. This technique serves to underscore the Baron's determination and his willingness to resort to any means necessary to achieve his goal. Through antithesis, Pope paints a vivid picture of the internal conflict within the Baron as he considers both force and deception as methods to achieve his ends. Samuel Johnson's Rasselas. In Samuel Johnson's Rasselas, the antithesis is used to contrast the experiences of marriage and celibacy. The line, "Marriage has many pains, but celibacy has no pleasures," presents a clear contrast between the two states of being. The parallelism is in syntax, combined with the alliteration of pains and pleasures, serves to emphasize the stark dichotomy between the discomforts of marriage and the perceived lack of fulfillment in celibacy. This antithesis prompts readers to contemplate the intricate balance between the challenges and rewards inherent in both life choices. Conclusion. Antithesis is a powerful rhetorical device that enriches literary expression through the skillful juxtaposition of contrasting ideas, words or phrases. By utilizing parallelism in syntax and often accompanied by alliteration, writers like Alexander Pope and Samuel Johnson create vivid contrasts that capture the complexity of human emotions, choices, and intentions. The examples from Epistle to Dr. Arbuthnot, The Rape of the Lock, and Rasselas demonstrate how Antithesis engages the reader, highlights paradoxes, and contributes to the depth and resonance of literary works. So, this was the discussion on the term antithesis. We will meet in the next video with some other literary term. Until then, bye bye and thank you.